What if I told you that life after 70 could be the happiest, most fulfilling time, and you don't even need friends to make it happen? Sounds surprising, right? Society often tells us that aging means we need to rely on a network of friends or family to stay happy. But what if I told you that embracing independence, rather than seeking constant companionship, might actually be the key to living a more joyful, stress-free life? In today's video, we're going to explore 6 powerful reasons why living independently after 70 could lead to greater happiness, freedom, and a sense of fulfillment. From more time for self-growth to better mental and emotional health, I'm going to show you how embracing independence can redefine what aging looks like. Stick around. You might just discover that being on your own can be the best thing that ever happened to you. Reason 1. Greater freedom to live your own life. One of the greatest gifts that come with living independently after 70 is the freedom to live life on your own terms, without the need to constantly consider the needs or opinions of others. You get to make decisions that are entirely your own, whether it's choosing how to spend your day, what to eat, or where to travel. The independence that comes with this stage of life allows you to prioritize your happiness without feeling the pressure to accommodate anyone else. Imagine waking up each day with the freedom to follow your instincts and desires without worrying about meeting others' expectations. As we get older, many of us realize that we may have neglected personal passions and hobbies in favor of social obligations or the demands of family and work. When you embrace independence, you get the precious opportunity to rediscover these passions or even explore new ones. Whether it's picking up an old hobby like painting or learning something entirely new, the time and energy that come with living on your own allow you to fully immerse yourself in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. This space is invaluable because it enables you to focus on what truly matters to you, rather than juggling the needs of others. Living independently gives you the freedom to invest in yourself, and that's incredibly empowering. It's a chance to stop living for others and start living for you. Whether it's enjoying a quiet afternoon with a good book, pursuing an outdoor activity, or diving into a creative project, independence creates room for you to live life the way you've always wanted, on your terms. Reason 2. More time for self-reflection and growth. One of the most valuable aspects of living independently after 70 is the time it creates for self-reflection and personal growth. When you're not constantly juggling social obligations or the expectations of others, you can focus more on yourself, your values, your desires, and your goals. Solitude gives you the space to step back from the noise of everyday life and really think about what matters most to you. This kind of quiet time is incredibly powerful for self-development. When you're alone, you're not influenced by the opinions or judgments of others. This allows you to look inward and truly understand your feelings, your strengths, and even your weaknesses. It's an opportunity to reconnect with who you really are without any external pressures. Through self-reflection, you can uncover new passions, revisit old ones, and gain clarity on where you want to go next in life. It's like pressing the pause button on life, giving you time to reset and grow in ways that might not have been possible when you were constantly busy with social commitments. Being alone doesn't mean being lonely. It's an invitation to dive deeper into your own mind and soul. With no distractions, you can explore your inner world more fully. This deeper connection with yourself often leads to more meaningful insights and a stronger sense of purpose. The more time you spend in solitude, the more you start to understand your true desires and what brings you the most joy. This type of introspection is invaluable as you move into this next chapter of your life. Reason 3. Reduce stress from social expectations. As much as we value our friendships and relationships, maintaining them can sometimes bring unexpected stress. Whether it's keeping up with regular phone calls, attending social events, or being there for friends during tough times, there's often a lot of pressure to stay connected and meet the expectations of others. As we age, these social obligations can become overwhelming. The energy it takes to stay present in numerous relationships can drain your emotional resources, leaving you feeling exhausted or even resentful. When you choose to embrace independence later in life, you eliminate many of these social pressures. You no longer have to worry about maintaining a wide circle of friends or meeting the expectations that come with these relationships. Instead of constantly being on call or feeling obligated to attend every event, you have the freedom to decide how and when you want to engage socially. This shift can be incredibly liberating. It frees up your time and energy for the things that truly matter to you, whether that's focusing on a passion project, taking care of your health, or simply enjoying quiet moments of peace. Choosing independence doesn't mean cutting off meaningful connections entirely. It's about eliminating the stress of trying to live up to social obligations that might not bring you joy anymore. By removing these unnecessary pressures, you can create a more balanced, peaceful life where you can prioritize your own needs without feeling guilty. The result: less anxiety, more relaxation, and the ability to fully enjoy your time on your terms. Reason 4. Strengthening your mental and emotional resilience. Living independently after 70 can be one of the most powerful ways to build mental and emotional resilience. When you're on your own, you're faced with situations where you have to rely on yourself. Whether it's solving everyday problems or handling unexpected challenges, living alone teaches you to tap into your inner strength and resources. This kind of self-reliance builds confidence as you realize that you are more capable than you may have previously believed. When you don't have others to lean on, you learn how to process emotions on your own, face obstacles with a level head, and make decisions that align with your needs. Over time, this process strengthens your ability to cope with life's ups and downs, making you more resilient to stress and uncertainty. Instead of turning to someone else for support, you start trusting your own judgment and finding solutions within yourself. This can lead to a deeper sense of emotional independence and a greater belief in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. Independence also helps you become more adaptable, which is crucial as life continues to change. Whether it's adjusting to new living arrangements, handling health challenges, or managing the loss of loved ones, being independent gives you the mental agility to adjust to these transitions more smoothly. You'll have learned to go with the flow, to accept that change is a part of life, and to navigate those changes with grace and confidence. By strengthening your emotional resilience, living independently prepares you to face life's challenges with a much greater sense of self-assurance. Reason 5. Better health and well-being. Living independently after 70 can have a profound impact on your overall health and well-being, especially when it comes to mental health. One of the key benefits of solitude is the mental clarity it offers. When you're not constantly surrounded by the distractions of social interactions, you have the space to calm your mind and focus on your own thoughts. This peace and quiet allow you to reduce mental clutter, which can often lead to feelings of stress or overwhelm. With fewer external pressures, you can think more clearly, make better decisions, and approach each day with a renewed sense of purpose. Research has shown that living alone can actually reduce the risk of anxiety and depression, particularly for older adults. A study by the National Institute on Aging found that people who live independently are less likely to experience the negative emotional effects of loneliness compared to those who feel forced to maintain social obligations. Independence offers the freedom to manage your time and energy in ways that support your mental health without the burden of trying to meet social expectations. Many people report feeling less stressed, more in control, and able to prioritize their own well-being. Moreover, embracing independence allows for a deeper focus on your physical health as well. When you're not worried about keeping up with others' schedules, you have more time to engage in activities that promote good health, such as exercise, cooking nutritious meals, or practicing mindfulness. You're also able to establish routines that best suit your needs, ensuring that you're taking care of your body and mind in ways that feel right for you. By eliminating the stress of maintaining social connections and focusing on what makes you feel good, living independently can lead to a more balanced, healthy, and fulfilling life overall. Reason 6. Focus on quality, not quantity, of relationships. As we age, we often realize that the value of relationships isn't measured by how many people we know, but by how meaningful those connections are. Living independently allows you to step away from the pressure of maintaining a wide social circle and instead focus on building deeper, more fulfilling relationships. It's not about having a long list of friends or acquaintances. It's about having a few people in your life who truly understand and support you. By choosing independence, you can spend more time nurturing the relationships that matter most, whether it's with close family members, a few lifelong friends, or even just one person who truly enriches your life. These meaningful connections bring more joy and fulfillment than many shallow, transactional relationships. You can be more present and engaged with those few people, creating stronger bonds that can withstand the test of time. You'll find that quality relationships, where both parties share trust and mutual respect, are far more rewarding than the obligation of juggling many social ties. In fact, living independently often encourages you to let go of the need for constant social validation, allowing you to appreciate the depth of the connections you already have. Instead of feeling pressured to attend every social gathering or maintain a large network, you can prioritize deepening the relationships that nourish you. This shift in focus not only leads to more meaningful interactions, but it also helps reduce the stress and strain that come with trying to meet everyone's expectations. By embracing a smaller, more intimate circle of loved ones, you can experience greater connection and support, creating a richer, more fulfilling social life as you age. Conclusion. So, there you have it. 6 powerful reasons why living independently after 70 can lead to a happier, more fulfilling life. From the freedom to live on your own terms to better health and strong relationships, embracing independence can truly transform your later years. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you agree with these reasons? Comment below with either a 9 if you're ready to embrace independence, or a 0 if you have a different perspective. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.